What's up everybody, it's the Inhuman one here, and today I'm going to show you how to defeat FAZE TILUS, the avatar of greed and sinner sacrificed for redemption. At the end of the video, I'll show you my no damage completion of this boss fight using the techniques we discussed. So without further ado, let's get started. This battle is about patience and careful timing. If you get greedy, no pun intended, and attack FAZE TILUS repeatedly, he will punish you with poisons and other projectiles. The key to this battle is keeping FAZE as close as possible to you so that he can utilize his sloppy melee attacks. If you fight FAZE on his terms, you're at quite a disadvantage when it comes to ranged combat. Control the pace of the fight and force him to come in close. In close range, FAZE will utilize a number of heavily telegraphed slashes with a scythe that are incredibly easy to predict and counter. At a distance, he employs a wide variety of ranged projectile attacks such as eyeballs that come in at you at straight lines, wisps of dark energy that home in on your position, wisps of energy that come at you in waves, and a transparent spirit bomb thing that will completely ruin your day if you don't cancel it out, and more. He even uses leeches and exploding boils that spew out poison to keep you at bay. Fortunately, I have a counter for each of these attacks. Now each of the projectile attacks can be avoided with a series of dodge rolls. In the event FAZE uses the wisp that shoot out in waves or the spirit bomb, simply roll into these attacks to cancel them out. If you get poisoned by his blood or the boils, simply roll into the pool of water to cleanse your ailments. At half health, FAZE will utilize a new poison that will immobilize you and kill you in a matter of seconds. Head to one of the rooftops and start throwing fire bombs at the roof. This will cause the leeches to explode harmlessly. Once they disappear, the boils will materialize and explode. Be sure to stay in a corner to avoid getting poisoned. Once this is done, FAZE will fire a seemingly never-ending stream of projectiles, wisps, and eyeballs. Stay calm as most of them will harmlessly hit the roof. Head down to the swamp and wait for FAZE to summon 4 purple shamans. You will need to strike each of these bastards down in order to kill FAZE once and for all. Now for this battle, you're going to want to utilize the longsword and your fire bombs. Be sure to save a few for the leeches when FAZE reaches half health. Switch to the lightning spears if you want to deal extra damage in between his teleportation and melee attacks. Follow these strategies and before you know it, you will have destroyed greed and be on your way to atoning for your next sin. Now as promised, I'll be leaving you with my no damage boss fight, but before I do, I want to mention just a few interesting things I noticed. If you get greedy and hit FAZE more than once in any given exchange, he will spew acidic blood at you. If you counter his attack and then strike him once though, however, you have no risk of the acid harming you. So the lesson of the day, don't get greedy. Now I hope you liked this video and I hope that it helped you out, and if you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. It helps the channel out immensely and help me get to 20,000 subs. Stay tuned for more videos like this, and until next time, it's the Inhuman one, signing out.